And we're back here at the Tacoma Dome, Matt Classic 24. Paul Beatty along with Greg Hargrave here on the WIAA Network. And we are coming up on weight class 132. Here, Greg, we've got senior Cody Yeik of Olympic taking on Arrendondo of Toppenish.
I guarantee you this will be an entertaining match. It always is watching Mr. Yeik. Last year he took first place at the 126-pound weight class, and then Aaron took third place. So they both got a lot of experience here in the Tacoma Dome.
So Arrendondo and Yeik going at it here, just underway here in the first round, and you can see a lot of energy between the two of them.
Yeah, they're both offensive wrestlers, which makes it very interesting for the spectators. Let's see who's going to make the first blood here. They're playing around with each other, attacking each other's heads, trying to get inside position. Don't want to make a mistake or anything in the state finals, so Yeik went for a leg. We got a nice sprawl here by Aaron. I'm saying Aaron because I really don't know if I'm going to destroy his last name or not. So.
Arrendondo there is on top. And is it one of those things where these two are thinking 2, 3, 4 moves, and once one goes, they're going to fall like dominoes?
Well, it's sort of one move now because they've wrestled so much, it's all reaction after that. It's just they just do whatever comes to mind. There's no time to think sometimes. Looks like we had a snap down front headlock, but nothing came out of that again. Cody finally went in, has a leg nice and deep. He's going to want to try to keep him in bounds, though.
And he's going to be out of bounds, the whistle. And that's one of the questions that people have with so many matches going on at the same time and all these whistles. So if you're a wrestler, you keep going until you know for sure it's time to stop.
Oh, that mistake has happened way more than once in this tournament already today. So, yeah, just keep going until the rule of thumb now is until you feel him tap you on your back, it's over. So let's see what goes on here. We got 30 more seconds in the first round, 0-0.
Right here, both wrestlers still tying each other up. As Greg said, both pretty much offensive wrestlers, but so far both doing a great job defending their own territory.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that there isn't any scoring this first round yet. Cody did a nice throw there. That's a little intimidation there, trying to do a little extra activity out of bounds, but he's okay. It's 14.
That was a great hop by Arrendondo to avoid the takedown.
Yeah, like you said, you're doing a good job on their defense right now. Submarine backdoor. I think Cody's going to get some points.
And he will get the 2-point takedown with 3.2 seconds left to go. So Cody Yeik will take the early lead here in round one of weight class 132. Arrendondo will go down, and Yeik will just grab the leg and we'll run out of time. And now we're into round two. Let's run down the other finishers. In third place, Andrew Peterson of Bellingham. Reese Zenkner of Fife was fourth. Alex Rockstrom of East Valley Spokane was fifth. Jeff Duncan of WF West was sixth. Logan Merkel of East Valley Yakima seventh. And Jeremy Jackson of Sumner finished eighth. Yeik defeated Rockstrom, who ended up fifth overall in the semifinals, while Arrendondo knocked off Zenkner, who finished fourth overall to get to the finals between Yeik and Arrendondo.
Yeah, Cody won the coin flip. He chose to defer to the third round, and Aaron took bottom. So let's see if he can get a point out of this. He's onto his feet. Cody's just going to try to keep onto this front headlock, pretending that he's in total control still. Let's see what happens. Sometimes if they go out of bounds like this, they'll still give him a 1-point escape. There's a 1-point escape. They're out of bounds.
So both wrestlers will be in the neutral position now. 1:16 to go here in the second round. 2-1. Yeik up 2-1 on Arrendondo. And what we thought might be an offensive outburst has been all defense.
Yep, 2-1. And they're back to this front headlock position. Referees are going to call stalemate here pretty quick. Yeah, there it is right there. He's just keeping Cody from grabbing onto onto his legs. Cody got his legs one time and got a takedown out of that, so he's got to get a hold of one of those legs.
Now they'll make sure the headgear is okay since there was a break in the action.
Yep. Got 50 seconds to go in the second round here. He's got nice control with one wrist.
And with so much offense normally from these two, boy, one move, and a move like that could be disastrous.
Yep, both very quick athletes. They don't like to give up anything. They got a scramble going on here. That has to be potentially dangerous. Oh, 2-point takedown. It was close. I'm not going to sit here and argue with it, but there should have been a potentially dangerous there beforehand. It was almost like a chicken wing or something on that armbar lock that Cody had.
Now the coaches want to go over and talk with the official. And in this case, I think the official, there are two officials on this. There's two officials on the mat. And the head official, the second official, only gets asked when the head official wants help on that, right?
Exactly. And even if the opponent's out of bounds and both of your feet are inbounds, that is a takedown, but you still got to be in control. So, but with both referees looking at it, I'm sure it was the right call.
So 4-1 here with 10 seconds left to go. We could bring in our referee expert, John Lane, who is with us as well. And John is a referee himself. And John, in two-man mechanics here, it's not like you'll see in football where one official may run up and overrule the other. There's quite a protocol for that.
Well, in that situation, your official, the helper, was pointing at the toes, showing that the toes were inbounds, and that he felt that there's a drag, so that Yeik was in control as he went out of bounds.
All right, there you go. Just like like Fox TV, we have our official come on with the explanation. 1:50 to go here, and we're just underway in the third round.
Another leg right in. It's about the third leg rider we've seen tonight.
But a potentially dangerous hold there.
Yeah, whenever somebody gets a leg in and the bottom man ends up getting on his feet, it's usually called potentially dangerous right off the bat.
So now here's Arrendondo in the upper position.
The leg's in again. He's going to try to stand up, and they'll call potentially dangerous again.
So what is Arrendondo trying to get accomplished here?
He definitely doesn't want Cody to stand up when he puts in the leg. He's trying to break him down so he can stick in a power half for something and get some back points. He needs a 3-point move here.
1:38 to go in the match. And Cody Yeik, defending state champion, with a 4-1 lead, trying to slip out of it to add at least another one, too. And he's back on his feet trying to break the hands. And this is just trying to get away at this point.
Yep. Aaron's going to have to get him down to the mat. He's got to roll him over for some back points, or there's another strategy. If you just want to let him go and you think you can throw him to his back, you could get 5 points there. But right now, Cody's doing a great job acting busy. 1 minute to go.
Didn't look like anywhere in this match that we could see a 5-point move out of either one of them, frankly.
Yeah, it was hard to see a 1-point move there for a while. So, yeah. Right now, Cody's looking in a pretty good position here. If he stays off his back, he wins this match.
1 minute to go. Round 3, the AA 132 weight class. Now there's a caution.
Yeah, I think you get 3 cautions before and then the fourth ones you'll actually give up a point. So you could give up a few cautions. That should have been another one.
And it is.
So still no harm yet. But when you jump start, or if you hold on to them differently, or if your hands and knees aren't where they're supposed to be on bottom, those are cautions. Cody's doing a good job moving. He's going to get some points here, Paul. Let's see what happens here. Just gets his one. He's happy. And now he can be in stall mode. He's just going to act busy. He's going to act like he's going to shoot. I'll be surprised if he does shoot. But he doesn't want to get that stalling call, so he's just going to act busy.
5-1 with 33 seconds left to go. Cody Yeik 30 seconds away from Olympic, from his second straight state championship, tied up in the middle with Arrendondo of Toppenish.
The last thing Cody wants to do is tie up. So no points scored yet. He wants to get out of that. He would rather just give up 2 points than tie up right now. So he's content. He knows what the time is, what the score is.
6 seconds to go, and Cody Yeik about ready to claim championship number 2, and there it is. The final, Cody Yeik, a 5-1 winner over Arrendondo. Yeik of Olympic waving to his fans up there in the Tacoma Dome. And Arrendondo you're obviously upset when you come so close to your goal. But this is a heck of a matchup between those two.
Heck of a matchup. The only sad thing is he's a senior. Well, they're both seniors. But losing your senior year is your last chance, to get that state championship. And it is a big deal to be a state champion, Paul. I mean, not too many people in the school could name the list of second placers in your school. They can sure name the first placers, though.
That's true. That's true. So there's a 132. Cody Yeik, the winner.
Just found out it was Cody's birthday today.
Oh, Cody Yeik's birthday today on top of everything. Up next, weight class 138, Jake Velarde of North Kitsap and Joe Grable of Deer Park. And Velarde's going after 3 straight championships.
Yep, this is it. He's only a junior also, so he's one of those few athletes that has the potential to get the four titles. But he has to go through a tough kid from Deer Park, Mr. Grable, and it's going to be a fun match to watch.
All right, folks, that's coming up next. Again, our champion at 132, Cody Yeik of Olympic. We'll take a short break. When we come back, Jake Velarde and Joe Grable will grapple for the 138 pound state championship here at Matt Classic 24 on the WIAA network.